Hello everybody, good morning. Well, I am anyway. It's 3 a.m. for me. For most of you, I believe it's just the evening. Welcome to the Peak Dynasty match. We are up against Birds of Thunder, pretty well-known team. And I know that the clan name says 1-4, but it is actually the Peak team in here that we've got. We have got Bindi, we've got Dreamer, Super, Tiger, and Irab. They've just got to keep it together, hit some lovely 3 stars, and secure the win for Peak. So no pressure for them. Thank you all for joining me. I cannot believe that I'm awake and streaming this for some strange reason, so I hope that we win. I mean, if I've woken up to watch us lose, then that would be really quite devastating. So no pressure to the team, and good luck as well. Well, fingers crossed we get off to a strong start. The next bit you can carry us to a victory if we don't. So here we go. We have got Mo, Birds of Thunder, attacking Arab from Peak Dynasty. Let's see what we've got in the army. We have got an E-Titan Smash. Let's see how he starts us off. They often start with a Warden Walk, so we might be seeing the same thing here. We've got some clones in the army. So maybe we've got a bit of a search going on as well. Right. Here comes some balloons up at the top to absorb a few traps and distract those defences. Blimp pushing in. Interesting placement on that. He's invised a lot of the good stuff around him, including the EA. Manages to get it down. Manages to get down a lot from the middle. Get down the Expos. Good value out of that from Mo there. Getting down the Infernos, Expos, and the EA. Here comes the CC troops. Okay, there we go. Here comes the bulk of the army. In with the heroes, in with the E-Titans. Let's see them push through. They're not quite going the right way. They are walking around the outside a bit, which isn't ideal. The scatter shots will cause a bit of issues. Nice placement on the wall breaker there, opening up that middle. CC troops are still alive. They're going to try to cause some issues here. Headhunter doing their own thing. A lot of this base has been really nicely opened up. There's a lot of momentum here. Warden's ability, keeping them all alive. Monolith can't do a whole lot to them. They could be on for a 3-star here if they keep this up. This is pretty good so far. Healers are going to go down to the Town Hall bomb. There goes the King. There goes the Phoenix as well. World Champion still has her ability ready to use. And she's at pretty much full health. Let's see if they can clear this up. Scattershot there might be a bit of an issue. Mo. I don't know if he's going to be able to clear through that with what he's got in the army. Let's see if the RC can help out a bit. Yeah, this should be a 3-star from Mo, which is a very strong start for Birds of Thunder. A very clean attack, which is unfortunate for me. That means that Peak really need to... Yeah, wow. Lovely 3-star from Mo. Pretty much a flawless attack. Lovely value out of the Sarch. Right. Okay, we've got an air-based army. Always a little bit cautious of these. They don't go too well. But let's see. We have got Tiger for Peak Dynasty attacking Kigo on Birds of Thunder. Here comes some balloons. In with the blimp. Super minions in there. No, we've got another Sarch. Okay. Let's see what value they get from this. I feel like the placement isn't really that crazy. It's only really going to secure the Town Hall. There isn't a whole lot of value out of this. Should be able to clear out a lot of this section though, at least. But, you know, it's only really the Town Hall that they've got that's okay. Yeah, monolith stays up. And here comes the bulk of the army in from the bottom. We've got dragons, we've got some dragon riders in with the warden. Let's see what sort of momentum we get. There goes the warden ability. Keeping those troops up, helping them push through. Okay, not a whole lot of value out of this so far. The troops are taking a bit of a pounding, and the air sweeper is just causing them some issues. The monolith is going to come into play now. That's going to cause a lot of problems. Down at the bottom, we have got King and the Queen pushing in. Queen's ability already been used. King still has his to use. This isn't going to be a 3-star. There's too much left on the map, and there just isn't enough momentum in this attack. RC's going to do her best with the monolith. Manages to get it down. Oh, early use on the ability. That's not good. Yeah, bad funnel. Bad use of heroes. Not very good army, really. It is a 2-star. It's going to be what, an 80%, an 81% 2-star. We might see them very slowly destroy this building for an 82%. But you know, it isn't a particularly impressive first hit for peak. Let's hope they can put it back. This is pretty exhilarating content, isn't it? I'm sure this is what you all wanted to see. A lava hound pup very slowly shooting one dark elixir drill. It's enough to send me back to sleep, honestly. Right. Okay, there we go. 82% 2-star from peak. It's a good effort. It isn't enough to challenge Birds of Thunder yet, but let's see what Birds of Thunder do next, and perhaps peak can make a comeback a little bit later. It's meant to be 29 minutes for this, so okay, there we go. We have got Tyne, BP Tyne from Birds of Thunder, attacking onto Super from Peak Dynasty. Let's see what we've got in the army. We've got Lalo, fairly standard for Town Hall 15. And we've got some lightnings, so let's see where he drops those. We have got Baby Drag in at the bottom. There goes the lightnings and the earthquakes, taking down the monolith. Baby Drag doing a little bit of clear up down at the bottom, just to help get ready for the funnel. Here comes the King, which will help out with that. He's going to clear into this section. He will go up against the scatter shot, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. The King's pretty tanky at this level. He will have to use his ability. Pretty bad timing on that, because just going to get eaten up by the scatter and the bombs, but manages to get down the scatter shot, although he will fall to the various other things that's going on. Phoenix keeps him up. In at the top, we've got the Queen slowly starting to push through, clearing this up a bit. Phoenix is just being demolished there. Right, Queen's still up, still pushing through. You don't have any confidence in your team? I simply cannot be that biased. I just have to stay fairly neutral. I'm sure they'll come back from it. I'm just not allowed to say too much. Right. It's a decent start to the attack. It's been a little bit weird so far. Archer Queen does secure the Town Hall. They only have 30% damage down, and we've got a minute and a half left. They're gonna have to get a move on. Here comes the bulk of the army in from the bottom, in with the warden and the balloons. Warden ability goes off. balloons are getting a lot of damage out of this. They stay up with the help of those hastes. They are pushing through pretty quickly. It's a good defense so far. It's a nicely built base. Stone Slammer in at Town Hall 15. That is odd, but it does seem to be working. I've got to give them that. We have got 90% of the base done. 30 seconds left. This could be another 3-star for Birds of Thunder, which would be a really strong starting performance for them. Yeah, this looks like a 3-star. Wow. Okay. Second 3-star in a row for Birds of Thunder against Peak. It was a good defense from Super. It's just was quite nicely done by BP Time. Don't need to talk down them though. I don't think I was really talking down them. I was just saying where it went a little bit wrong. That's all. My team, I'm not sure why I'd, start slating them. Just telling you what I think happened. That's all. Should get the next hit in about nowish. Let's wait and see. There it is. We have got Super from the Peak Dynasty eSports team attacking Pontus from Birds of Thunder. Right, we've got a Shogs Super Hog army. We've seen a lot of these in Town Hall 15 and they're normally pretty good to watch and pretty good value. So let's see what Super gets out of this. In with a blimp nice and early. What have we got in there? We've got Yetis and we have got a few rocket balloons as well. Should get a decent amount of value out of that. It's cleared out most of that section. Rocket balloons got a lot done as well. Here comes the Queen in with the healers. Pushing through. Nice placement on the poison there, just to slow down those troops. That is going to be a bit of an issue. 2 ice golems will just completely freeze her up. It is not the end of the world though, but it is just a bit slower. So, hey Bama, welcome to the chat. Good luck to you guys. I'm having to be a little bit non-biased here, but so far this is a good start to the attack. It is losing a little bit of momentum. We just need to keep up the pressure. Queen should be able to get down the Town Hall here. Up against the Monolith, the Archer Queen. There was a lot on her plate right now. Let's see if she can keep it up and push through. She gets down. The Monolith gets down the enemy Archer Queen. She should get down the Town Hall as well. Nicely done. Pushing through still. Keeping up the momentum. Here we go with the King. Clearing that up. Here comes the Super Hogs in with the Warden. Multi-Inferno there might cause a few issues. Healing spell, nice placement on that. A few of them do go down to various traps. There's quite a few big bombs there. Warden's ability gone off, keeping them alive. They are walking a little bit. They are going in some odd directions. They're going around the outside. That's very unlucky there. Queen is still up though. She's still able to push through. Going up against the enemy RC now. Unfortunately, she can't quite get in towards that Inferno, which is really unfortunate. She does lose her healers as well. King still pushing through, still up. I think we could be on for a 3-star here. We've just got to see if the RC can get down the Inferno, or if it's going to be an issue. Let's see. It should be a 3-star, 99% so far. It's just one building on the outer bit. Should get there in time. Nicely done. Lovely 3-star from Super for the Peak Esports team. Okay, here we go. We have got Pontus from the Birds of Thunder team attacking onto Bama from Peak Dynasty. A few rocket balloons in pretty early just to clear up a few of these outer buildings. Gets down the AD. Balloon will fall. That's kind of expected. And we've got the same in at the top as well. Managed to get down the AD. Not yet. Yes, it does. Nice placement on them. Just about the right amount of troops to secure them. Right, we have got dragons in at the top. In with the dragon riders as well. And there goes the warden. EA is going to immediately target them, which is understandable. Tornado trap there, catching up a few of them. Monolith as well is going to start hammering them. Let's see if Pontus can get any value out of this blimp. There goes the warden ability, just to help it get right through to the town hall. And we've got super minions in there, that's fairly standard. Right, rest of the army still pushes through. Air sweepers should hold them up a little bit. Super minions managing to stay up for quite a while there. They do secure the town hall. The poison will get a few of them. RC's coming in on the defense now. A lot of this army is falling quickly. There is still a hell of a lot of base left. Yeah, this the base is holding up pretty well so far. Still going to have to push through a lot with pretty much just heroes and a few little support bits. No healers for the queen. No healers at all, really. So, yeah. We should get a defense here. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. Still pushing through. It's got a surprising amount of momentum. Invis there shouldn't really affect too much. As of course there is no town hall anymore. Down goes the RC. Targeting the unicorn there. Which is perfect. Get rid of the health for the queen. Make sure that she falls. And there she goes. Perfect. Nice defense from Barmer there. Looking at a 80% 2-star. It's an 83, 84, just an 83% 2-star. Unless there's anything else. I think he's got a few archers left. He might place them down at the side. So we have got Barmer in for his attack. Very strong attacker normally. Let's see if he can pull it off again this time. We've got an E-Titan smash by the looks of things. Thank you OG Bagger for the follow. Let's see what Barmer has planned. Here comes the Queen Walk, or the Queen Charge even. In with the balloons as well. We should see Barmer use, there we go, the Earthquake and the Zaps. Nice placement on those, getting down the monolith. Queen is taking a bit of a beating, just putting down a rage there. Oh, sorry, that is the Warden. What am I on about? Which one is Barmer team? Barmer is on the Peak Dynasty eSports team. And so, pulled over the Warden there. Flame Flinger should be able to get quite a few shots off on the Town Hall. Might even be able to secure it. So let's wait and see on that. Got a few witches in at the bottom just to help push in and keep the defences distracted. Ice Golem there goes down, freezing a lot of this base, which will be massively helpful. CC troops could cause a bit of a problem. Got the enemy spell tower dropping rage. Warden's ability has kept up a lot of these troops. Queen is still up, pushing through. Venus is still up. E-Titans are doing a great job at clearing this all out as well. Flame Flinger should be able to sort out the Town Hall as well. Getting a little bit caught up here on the various walls. Oh, and the Queen goes down. I'm not sure if there's enough left in the army to secure a 3-star, but let's see. Because the RC is taking a bit of a beating here. And she does go down. She gets her ability and causes quite a lot of damage to those buildings, but not quite enough. Let's see what's in the CC as well. That could help claw this back a bit. We have got Yetis in there. That should help. The Yetimites will be able to jump a little bit. It's really a question of how much time do they have left now. %81 onto the base. It's not going to be a 3-star, but it should be a high 2, which is enough to keep them in the fight. 3-star would have been ideal. You're going to attack. It was a good attack, but it is fine. We have seen plenty of top players not 3-star. It is pretty normal. Don't worry about it. It's still an 87% 2-star, which is a very nice score. So, Kigo, Birds of Thunder hitting onto Dreamer from the Peak Dynasty eSports team. Looks like another E-Titan smash. Got some clones in the army as well, so let's see what the plan is here. We are in with a Warden Walk. There goes the ability to help get the blimp right over towards the Town Hall. Nice placement there. We've got the Super Archers doing their thing. Should be able to get down the Town Hall and the Monolith. Oh, Invis on the Town Hall might cause a few issues there. But they've got another Invis in there, so it should be okay for them. Yeah, Kigo manages to secure the Town Hall. Okay. A few balloons on the outside, just to do the bit clear up. Headhunter just completely demolishes it there. Right, got the E-Titans in. We've got the healers. Got the King. Let's see what the routing is like. They could end up walking a little bit, which it looks like they are currently. Could give a slight advantage to Peak, which will be, of course, secretly great for me, but I'm not allowed to say that, I don't think. So, Balloon's pushing through as well with the rest of the army. The Blimp got some pretty good value out of that, so they've just got to keep the momentum up. Poison there causing a few issues, just slowing everything down a little bit. The E-Titans are still at pretty high health. Queen's still got her ability. King pops off on his. He is taking a bit of a battering there. Scatter shot there is going to lock on. That could cause a few issues. RC's focusing on the scatter shot now. Should be able to take him down. And she does. This Expo here is going to cause some problems there. It looks like just targeting onto the Queen. Queen's busy shooting the wall. It's fairly standard. And the single Inferno causes some problems. Makes it pretty uncomfortable here. The RC stays up, but not for long, as it's only the Phoenix keeping her up. Got a few E-Titans left. Could we see the Invis Tower hit? Yes, we do. Invis Tower goes off, completely wastes all of the time there. And the single Inferno is shredding the E-Titan really nicely on that, which is perfect. This is enough to keep the defense alive. It's going to be a pretty high 2-star, but I don't think it's going to be enough for 3. There it is. Right. We have got Irab attacking onto BP Time. Let's see what he can do. Irab was one of the senior staff at Peak, so all the pressure is on him. Must be late where he is as well. I believe he's in Brazil or so. A little bit of clear up in there. Here comes the blimp. Got Yetis and the rocket balloons. Fairly standard. Thank you, Calvin, for the follow. Welcome to the chat. I'm assuming it's Calvin from our FP department. If so, hey, nice to see you. Right, Dragon is clearing up the outside, in with the Queen Walk. Well, Queen Charge, I suppose. Ice Golems are going to cause a slight issue, but it shouldn't be too bad. Just going to slow things down a little bit. Let's see if Vera can keep up the pressure though. The rest of the Lalo should be pretty easy to do. Still up. Still shooting the Ice Golems. They are really a pain. They just slow down every attack. Super effective. Nice placement on the invis there, just to reroute the queen. Quick thinking on that. Nicely done. Here come the balloons. The bulk of the Lilo is going to start to come in a second, surely. Queen here should get a lot of value, should get down the Inferno, should get down the EA. And there we go. Freeze there just to keep those other defences on standby. Are we going to see the bulk of the army? There's only 1 minute 30 left on the clock. Isn't a whole lot of time for this sort of thing. Queen's getting distracted by various troops. She is going to get beamed by the single Inferno as well. There goes the ability just to stop that from happening. Here comes some Yetis on the outside. Headhunter in there as well. King in with the ability. Headhunter goes down almost immediately, unfortunately. Queen is still clearing up top. I'm not sure if we've got the momentum, but let's see. Here comes the bulk of the army. In with the Warden. There goes the ability. Just to help them push in. Quick rage just to secure the town hall. Invis. Oh my god. No. That's not good. Oh. Okay. Do they get down the town hall? Yes they do. That's all that matters. Securing the 2-star at least. Okay, Queen's still up, pushing through. Should be a high 2-star. Isn't quite going to be a 3-star, I don't think. There's just a little bit too much left and not enough time. Queen's busy shooting the wall. That's pretty standard. Kind of the go-to move, isn't it? So, but still, a 92% 2-star is good effort. And it is not over until it's over. We have got the final attack from T onto Tiger from the Peak Dynasty team. In with the balloons, in with the Warden, in with the Super Barbs as well. Got a Super Barb attack. We've seen quite a few of these at Town Hall 15. It's always fun. Blimp pushing through. I wonder where he's planning on dropping it. I don't know if he wanted to drop it there or get it a little bit further. But should get a decent amount of value out of that Sarge. In the meantime, Warden is pushing through on the outside, getting hammered by the AD. He falls. But, you know, I guess he already got off his ability, so it's not really the end of the world. The Sarge stays up. Should start to see it fall now. Just out of range of the Expo there. Okay, E-Titan's slowly pushing through. This is difficult to see exactly what's going to happen. The single Inferno should cause quite a few issues. I hope. I mean, I don't hope, of course, I never say that, but I hope it does. See if it can slow them down at all. Town Hall and the poisons. Freeze there from the Ice Golem will cause, I know, I guess a few problems. The defensive CC should slow down the Queen massively as well. Each time one of those golems dies, it just devastates the Queen. The Queen is going to die. There she goes. On it, the Town Hall is still up. Sends in the RC to secure it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. It stays up. It stays up. Oh. Oh, it gets it down in the end. That was close. It's not going to be a 3-star though. I got very excited then. Oh. I thought we were going to see a 1-star. But not quite. In at the bottom. With a few other troops to try to clear it up. It's a fairly comparatively low 2-star. At 77% is not what Birds of Thunder would have wanted. They need to keep the pressure up. This still leaves it open to peak. If they get a 3-star, I think that's it. You've got to be kidding me. It's a late attack. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Oh, right. Well, there we go. That ruins it. That's the dream gone. Blimp still pushing through. Let's see. Sarch in the middle. Let's see what sort of value. Should get a decent amount here. There's a lot near it. Should get the EA, Monolith, the Expos. Should get it all. If so, we're still on 4 3-star here. Sarch is getting crazy value out of this so far. Dragons are doing some work on the outside. Look at this entire middle section completely cleared up. Dragons are a little bit on the outside. Game was glitching. That's really unfortunate. But it's still been a really good effort from Peak. I'm very impressed with their performance. Yeah, it was a good war. It was a good war. And I think this is what Peak Dynasty's first official outing as an esports team, so it can only get better from here. And Birds of Thunder. Oh my god, my voice. Birds of Thunder are a really well-known team. So going up against them was always going to be difficult, but it's alright. Week 2, week 3. Let's hope that things improve even more. Still a really good effort. Proud of the team. And yeah, I don't mind waking up at 3 AM to stream a match like this. Although I am going to go straight back to bed. King goes down, Phoenix keeps him alive. Still pushing through, but the momentum's gone really at this point. It's going to be an 80%, maybe an 81. Just an 80% 2-star. We know what to work on. Yeah, honestly, the attacks weren't bad at all. We've seen plenty of teams get 1-stars. But I saw one of the results the other day. It was a 0-star somehow. I'm not sure how somebody manages that, but yeah, so don't worry. It was still a strong performance. Let's look at the final scoreboard. We have got 11-12. Birds of Thunder taking the win by stars and 3% advantage as well. It's still not a whole lot in it, and it was close. So it's a really good performance from both teams, and good work to Peak, my home team.